Hello everyone, welcome back to my witch's hut. My name is Tessa Doodle and I will be your host today. Today I'm going to be working on a fun little project that I wanted to do for a while, but before we get to that, we're going to do our sip of the day, the thing that gets us started. So go ahead and get your favorite tankard, glass, bowl of any kind. Go ahead and get your favorite beverage. And we're going to take a sip together. So go ahead and pause the video and go get that. And we're going to take a sip in 3, 2, 1. All right, now that we have gotten our sip of the day done, we're going to go ahead and get started. So today I am working on a project that I wanted to for a while because recently I have been watching Lego Monkey Kid. Alright, you think, okay, it's something similar to Ninjago. It's not. It's really cool. They did like a 2D version instead of a 3D version like Ninjago. Did I say that right? I believe I said that right. Ninjago. I'm going to assume that's right unless I'm corrected elsewhere. But, so, I've been watching it recently. They've done like this cool, like I said before, it's like a 2D version. It's like Lego 2D but anime version. Their fight scenes are so cool, and I love how they just put everything together. It's so lively. It's really funny. At the very beginning, it's kind of like, oh, the basic, like you're kind of going through the regular hero stuff. But they do add on to it little by little throughout each episode. So I think that is so freaking cool. Like, I haven't seen a cartoon that is that good just recently. Though technically, it was made here in the US. It was specifically made for Japan or China. I believe it's China because it's based around Sun Wukong and how technically he's mentoring. But what's going on in it is Sun Wukong, and he's gone through all his trials, all of the journey to the west he's learned, and now he has a student. And so in this whole storyline, he is teaching him how to work on his powers that he has, which I can't spoil it. I wanted to spoil it, but it's really cool that they also go through some interesting subjects because they've gone through like characters questioning themselves, and just it's not shallow. It's so cool. I can't get over it, but I always love going back and watching that, and I've made multiple people in my life. I forced them to watch it with me, and I probably watched it too many times. But if you ever get the chance to, definitely go and watch Lego Monkey Kid, because it's just, it's amazing. I love it so much. And it's actually, I think it's, even for a kid's show, I'm surprised they've gone into a little bit more deeper story and what's happened. And once you get to the 4th season, because there's 4 seasons, everything kind of just starts to click even more of what happens in the past. It's so cool. But instead of ranting about Lego Monkey Kid the entire time, I am going to go ahead and start talking about what I'm doing in this after I've ranted for like 4 minutes. What I'm doing is, I thought about it would be cool to be able to do like a Halloween version of what all of them would like dress up as for Halloween, and you kind of get them walking around in their costumes. So for Monkey Kid, obviously he's gonna dress up as the Monkey King, because why not? He's like a huge fan. And then I thought about May, and I was like, okay, who would May like dress up as? And I thought Korra from Legend of Korra. I thought that would be like a really cool idea, and I feel like that would just totally be her, because that is May. She likes the really strong characters. I think she would like really like Korra as well. So Tang, I think he would like Doctor Strange, because he's like, Doctor Strange is really smart. He does like a lot of magic stuff. It was just one of those, like, I thought about it and like, yeah, I feel like he would. That's just Tang. It's like he's reading a magic book. That's what he's doing. I don't know. He's very book smart, all right? He's very, very book smart. I thought that would fit him very well. I am very proud of this book cover, all right? It looks really nice. Now for Sandy, I decided to make him Superman because I think it would be adorable if his cat was Crypto. Instead of being Crypto the dog, it's Crypto the cat. I thought that would have made like a really cute pair, so I was just like, I'm just gonna make him Superman. His body figure also works for Superman and for being in that suit, so I thought, might as well. Now, for Pigsy, oh my word, for Pigsy, I was like, he would totally do. I think it's the Slasher? You guys might have to correct me on that, but he would be the guy with the you can see it with the mask and the knife and all of that, and I feel like he would totally go after that just because, you know, he can look like he's trying to murder someone. I don't know, something like that. But I thought that fit him really well. Just because he also, like, does noodles and stuff, and he's kind of in the kitchen, and for some reason, like, him with the big knife, I feel like would match him very well. Such a fun idea, and I thought might as well do it for some of my favorite characters. Out of all of them, I think my favorite character, I'm gonna say, is MK. I relate to him a lot. He's pretty cool. Some people would say he's my kin. He's not, but you know, he's cool. I like him a lot. All right, we have finished with our piece of art, and we're gonna go ahead and do some critiquing real quick. So what I love about this is it's Halloween themed. Come on, they're all dressed up as like their favorite characters, and I think it's so cool. I really like the lighting as well on it. It's just, I think it looks like they're out in the moonlight type thing and he's taking a picture. Along with the shading, I believe. I did pretty decent on that. Now for the negatives, I think that May looks pretty stiff. And I think that big guy in the back could have looked a little bit more energy. He's really stiff as well. I think that's the main negative I see in it. Alright, now that we are done with critiquing, we're going to do our question of the day. And the question is, would you rather go into a cornfield or would you rather go into a haunted house in the middle of the night? I think I would rather go into a haunted house because it's like comforting to have something around me, but there could also be a murderer around the corner, so that's freaky. But let me know your answer down below in the comments. I'm going to let all of you go, so I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.